I don't know why it is drying. Can you see? It's already drying and yet we have not planted it. Look at this. It's actually wilted. I don't know what the issue is. I spade here. I have actually mixed soil, the red soil, and some ash. So this is how they look like. There are so many of them. So I'm afraid even if I hold them, it will be so difficult for me to ensure that I'm planting very few. Because these are almost like 500 if I can guess. So I'm going to put them inside this soil like that. And then I'm going to mix. Good morning, good people. It's another beautiful day that the Lord has provided for us, and we will be happy and rejoice in it. So I just want to take my breakfast, and this is maize from the farm, which we have just boiled, and a cup of tea, and off we go to the farm. We have already dug the hole. I think this is deep enough. So I want to plant a mango tree. If you can see in the surrounding, we still have some other crops. We have these cowpeas, but these ones are still very young, but we have those that are already drying up. So we'll be plucking them out as they dry. Then we have some maize also, which will be out in a few. So in our previous video, we planted a mango and an orange tree. But today I want to plant this mango tree. I don't know why it is drying. Can you see? It's already drying and yet we have not planted it. So this is a matter of trial and error. Yeah, look at this. It's actually wilted. I don't know what the issue is. But I'll not throw it away because it is grafted. And you can see the graft sign around here. So I'm just going to plant it and see what becomes of it. So the procedure is the same of just removing this polythene bag so that we have the roots out. And could this be the reason? Maybe the roots are struggling so hard. So let me just remove the polythene bag, then I'll plant it and I'll show you how it looks like after I have planted it. Maybe I need to show you this. Look at these roots. I can only see 2 long roots. So I'm hoping that there are other roots inside here. Okay. Here are some showing up from the top here. But I think the most important are these ones that are coming out. So let's plant it. We'll water it. And I just pray that it grows well. Because this is around $2. Not little money. So I'll use my hands first to put some of the soil. Then I'm going to use a spade or maybe my hoe, whichever will sound easier for me to fill it up. Yeah, filling it up is easy because I'm just returning the soil from where it was. Okay, then just to ensure that it is firm enough and that it is straight. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It is, well, not so sure that we will have this one, but I can't throw it away. I just have to plant it. I'll water it, take very good care of it to the best of my ability. Okay, so that's it for the mango fruit. I'm going to water it. This is rain water. Normally here we have salty water, and because it has not rained for a while, so the ground is quite dry, so I'm going to water it, not to make it soggy but wet. Then I'll be doing this morning and evening, unless I have to put my bottle so that it is irrigated. For now I think this is enough. Yeah, so that's my mango tree. Look at it. It's quite big actually for transplanting. I'd have taken a smaller one, I think, but it's fine since I already have it. Let's see how it goes. Should I mulch it? Maybe, maybe not, because the heat is not that much, so we'll survive with it, with morning and evening watering. So thank you guys for watching me plant my mango tree, and hopeful that in a short while we'll be eating fruits from here. So after the mango tree, I have made this bed. Actually, long time it used to be called double digging, just ensuring that the soil is raised enough. So this is about 6 inches, and it's because I want to plant carrots. Carrots are rich in vitamin A, good for your eyes and prevents night blindness. So it is good to plant carrots. Can be eaten raw or can be eaten when it is cooked. So you don't need to make the rows so deep, because the fruit itself or the root itself is going to go down in the soil. So I'll just make narrow, not too shallow, but where the seeds can hold firm. So I'll do this to the end, ensuring that I have enough space between this row and this row, so that they can have space to grow bigger, go deeper, and then if there are any weeds, I can be able to weed them. So you can use any gadget, be it a spade, be it even your finger can work, your hand can actually work making these rows, because all you need is just to make a shallow row. So these are about 10 rows. Yeah. And it's really fast. In less than 10 minutes, I'll have finished planting my carrots. So I'll not put it right to the edge here, because definitely this is going to go down. Okay, so I have about 10 rows here. Now I can prepare my carrot seeds and be able to plant them. This is how the pack looks like. Carrots grown on the pack on one side. Then on the other side, there is quite a lot of information. It says the type of carrot nantes. Then it also has a reference number, a lot number, and the package date, which was 29th August 2023. One of the things or the issues I have with some of these packs is they say when it was packaged and then they do not say when it expires, or do we assume that it doesn't expire? But there's a sticker here that says we scratch it and text to a number given to confirm if the seed is genuine. Okay, so I've already opened the pack. There are many companies that make carrot seeds, but I prefer this one. I don't even need to tell you which one it is, but you can get them for whatever seeds you want, whether it is cucumber, it is eggplant, carrots, whatever. So this is how it looks inside, and there are quite a number of seeds inside. So let me pour them on my hand so that you can see how they look like. So this is how they look like. There are so many of them. So I'm afraid even if I hold them, it will be so difficult for me to ensure that I'm planting very few. Because these are almost like 500 if I can guess. So I'm going to put them inside this soil. Like that. And then I'm going to mix. So they'll be spread out now that I have mixed them, not like the way they were on my hand. Then this is what I am going to plant. Okay, so this is a row, and this is how I'm going to plant them. Like that to the end. Then move to another row. Move to another row like that. So this is how it goes. I have actually finished planting, and this is how they look like. So covering them is very easy. I'll just return the soil. Just cover them with my hand like that. Yeah, I'm done. Then now I water them. So this is how I'm going to water them. But I think for future I will need to invest in a watering can. It will do much better than just this pouring. So we have finished our day in the garden. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have learned something. If you have any comment, kindly give us that comment, and see you in the next video.